Yeah, that was a good workout, man.
Yeah, bro. This is a freaking gnarly pump, man. It's freaking awesome. Like, I'm so glad I switched to arms 4 times a week. I'm just feeling just jacked.
That's great, dude. You want to go out to eat somewhere or go play 2K or something? I heard it's pretty sick.
No, bro, I can't actually. Oh shoot, man. Freaking 5-minute post-workout. I gotta get some protein in, man. I just want to make sure I don't lose my gains, man. Oh.
You don't have to consume a shake immediately after training. That's like old science, man. That's like bro science.
Bro, what do you mean old science, man? Back in college, dude, Brad, the biggest guy at Alpha Chi, he totally told me that you have to get a post-workout shake within 30 minutes. Be like the way to go, bro. Like, do you even lift, man? Like, you're tiny, bro. You don't even know what you're talking about.
Chill, man, chill. Okay. Come here. Let me explain it to you. Don't hurt me, man. Just come over here. Let me explain it.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen, Brads and Chads? Thanks for joining me today. We're gonna talk about the anabolic window and what the theory is behind this. Now, I've always heard when I was in high school by the biggest dude in the gym was you have to have a protein shake right after your workout, and that was kind of the consensus back then. Was that 30 minutes after your workout, you had an anabolic window. And this is the time when your body would use protein and recover your muscles, growing bigger, basically give you all the gains that you're looking for. But since then, now with new research, we're seeing that the anabolic window isn't as narrow as we thought it was. Now, there still is a time interval where you want to get protein in after your workout for recovery, but it's not as small as we thought. So first point I want to make here, just in general, is that daily protein intake is the most important, period. This is like the point that you could just highlight with all physique nutrition in general, is that daily protein. Just get your protein in. Just get your protein in. You can have 1 meal, you can have 15 meals. I don't care how many you have. Daily protein intake is most important. Put that in your head. Take it in any way you want it. This is what we want to focus on, okay? Now, that being said, it's a 6-hour eating window between pre and post-workout meals. So your post-workout meal, or that 30-minute window that we're talking about, is all dependent on when you have your pre-workout meal. So that 30-minute window could apply to some people. There's a few groups. People that don't eat in the morning. So let's say I have an 8 a.m. workout and I work out, let's say I work out for, anytime, 1-2 hours. The post-workout meal wants to be within an hour. Okay, that's because you don't have those amino acids in your bloodstream at that time when you're working out. So you immediately want to get some protein in there to start the recovery process. But let's say that you have 2 p.m. a pre-workout meal, and it consists of at least 20 grams of protein. That's what they're saying. Only as little as 20 grams of protein can keep some amino acids in the bloodstream for a long period of time, up to 6 hours. So it's gonna be more of a 6-hour eating window. So that means 2 p.m., I get my pre-workout meal, has at least 20 grams of protein. I work out at 4, get done at 5:30 p.m. I still have 2.5 hours left to get that protein in to start recovering. Now, if you're looking for the most optimal way to do it, I would still try to keep it within an hour, hour and a half after. But like I said, if you can, let's say you work out during work and you work out at noon and you can't get a meal right away, and you don't have to freak out about getting a meal in right away. A lot of people I know won't work out at certain times, won't go out and do things because they're worried about getting that post-workout shake. And that's the last point right here. Protein shakes don't matter. They don't do anything for you. That's not like a special formula. Some people will be like, well, digest faster in your bloodstream. Yeah, that's cool. But what effect does that have? That, insulin spike, blah, blah, blah. Guys, that doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter. Now, I would rather go home and eat steak and potatoes or chicken and rice. I would never eat chicken or rice, but ground turkey or something like that, rather than just have a protein shake, because a protein shake doesn't keep me full. And if I'm in a low calorie diet where I'm trying to lose weight, lose fat, then I don't want to have a protein shake. I still want to eat solid food that has fiber in it and that's going to slow down digestion. So protein shakes don't matter. You don't have to have a protein shake post-workout. In fact, I've had a protein shake post-workout in forever. My post-workout meal, usually consists of some kind of lean meat, a complex carb, and some fat. So guys, that's basically it. I just want to run through real quick. Daily protein is the most important, not just the post-workout meal. It's a 6-hour eating window depending on when your pre-workout meal is. If you don't have a pre-workout meal and you're working out fasted, then you want to get a meal within that 30-minute window. And protein shakes don't do anything post-workout. It's more special than any kind of other lean protein. I mean, there's no science to it. This isn't magic. This is just how it is. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. If you need a coach to kind of break down these things for you, tell you what you should be having for a pre or a post-workout meal, then I'm your guy. So hit me up in the comments below or just follow my site down there and I'll be able to help you out. Thank you. Love up your life, and I'll see you soon.